Alright guys, so this is a tutorial on how to win on Hoplite Battle Royale. I'll give you my playstyle. I'll go over the warrior kit and what to do if you have the warrior kit. If you want to see more videos on different kits, let me know. I might do more, but this video is about the warrior kit and how to win with the warrior kit. I'll be explaining throughout the game my thinking and what I'm doing and my strategies that I'm doing. So hopefully you guys can learn. So first of all, if you're a warrior kit, I recommend going mid and trying to get a weapon. You can also get iron, but if you don't get iron or a weapon, you can go mine wood and get a wooden axe to get kills. Because with warrior kit, you want to get kills. Okay, so I got a sword, so now I'm gonna get kills, right? Now, if someone runs away, I don't chase them and I try to look for someone who can like fight me, or someone who doesn't know what they're doing. Like, or someone who just wants to die. See, I killed this guy, I killed this guy. Oh, this guy had a powder snow bucket. This guy's trying to kill a corpse, I'm just gonna kill him. And I'm also gonna kill this corpse. And I'm gonna keep an eye on people. Okay, now this guy has a sword and he's on 5. Wow, how is he hitting me? Holy. Okay, so now I don't want to die because I have cool loot, so I'm just gonna run away. I have 4 kills. That's enough for me at least. I have 4 iron. I have some pretty good stuff, if I say so myself. Now, after you finish getting your kills, you should proc. This guy's gonna probably try to kill me, so I'm gonna run away. Yep, I knew he had an axe. So you see, this is kind of good game sense. I have a powdered snow bucket, so that means that I could most likely go for freezing chakrams. So, I'm gonna try to find a cave, get amethyst. See, like, there's a guy here. Okay, so he had a weapon. Why did he have a weapon? See, that wasn't very smart of me to jump in a hole with someone in it while I'm low on HP. You see, that wasn't very smart of me. I was actually the opposite of smart. That was actually very stupid. I don't know why I did that. Uh, I was overconfident, I guess. But yeah, don't do that. You see, that's how I did it, so you guys can learn off of. That wasn't even a mistake. That was I wanted to do that to show you guys why to not jump in a random hole. See, that's why you don't jump in a random hole, right? See, you're learning already. See, I already have the iron, but I'm not going for freezing chakrams because I'm an idiot and I jumped in that hole. I see a structure with a diamond, a guaranteed diamond, so I'm gonna go there, and we're gonna see if I get some good loot. Cause that structure up ahead, it has a lot of chests, and they're pretty good. So maybe we can get stuff for legendary. So you know. Also, when you're warrior kit, grab like 16 logs I recommend, or like 12. 12 logs should be pretty alright. Like 16 sticks, 3 crafting tables or more. But yeah, I'm gonna go to this structure. I have iron. Yeah, I have iron. I'm just gonna check if there isn't an iron pickaxe in the first chest. Because if I make an iron pickaxe and there's an iron pickaxe in here, that would be kind of wasteful, I guess. Okay, I'm getting literally cooked by this zombie. Okay, so I'm gonna make a pickaxe. I'm gonna mine this spawner, right? I'm not. Ooh, I'm gonna grab this diamond. Can I break my fall somehow? No, I can't. Actually, I can break my fall. I can do this. See, this is some game sense. I'm not taking as much fall damage. Because this structure, you take a lot of damage in, so I recommend going down slowly, even if it wastes time. At least you're not going to quick drop to mobs. Because dying to mobs is actually very easy in this structure. You don't want, like, dying in this structure. I don't see any skeletons, so I got very lucky. If there's skeletons in this structure, then it's actually just over. I swear. Skeletons are actually so good in this structure. Curse of Binding. I'm not gonna take that. Okay. Let's see, I have a lot of bones. I can make skeleton leggings, maybe. Maybe even go for chainsword because I can make skeleton leggings, right? And then I can go nether. And if I go nether, I can make crimson chainsword. Because piglins won't attack me, and I'm still like high HP. So I saw a cave this way, so I'm gonna block up the zombies. See, this is game sense. You need this, so they won't annoy me. And I'm gonna go down into this cave. Now, if you're having problems with finding a cave, you just dig down. I mean, it's very simple. I hear a zombie, so that means there's a mob spawner somewhere here. Here, yep. See, there's a. Wait, I'm gonna try to. See, there's a mob spawner there. See that cobblestone? So I'm gonna go into that in that direction, so I can maybe get Gerald, right? Because it hasn't been crafted. Like if you hear a zombie, like they don't normally spawn in caves. So you can bet that there's a spawner. Maybe a disc for Gerald. No disc, but that's fine. I'm gonna mine some iron, on the way. I'm just so mad at myself that I died. Um, so yeah, don't die like me. That was very bad. Just repeating it again. Do not jump, one by one with a guy, okay? He was a noob, but he had a sword. Okay, if the cave ends, just dig down, go into I was gonna say go into F5 and just look around the walls. I'm gonna go back to explain. See, I can see caves. I don't think this is banned. I think this is allowed, right? I mean, F3 plus B, F3 plus A, F3 plus A is bannable. So don't do F3 plus A. But I'm pretty sure F5 is alright. I have a little bit of iron. I have good I wouldn't say it's good healing, but it is healing, so that's good. Oh yeah, get lava. Uh, did I block off the lava? No, I didn't. Okay. The lava is very important. So like get lava. I'm gonna explain it later, but if you're like a warrior, not like warrior kid, but like if you like fighting, then lava is good. I'm not making a diamond sword, because a short sword is basically a diamond sword, and someone's probably gonna have a diamond sword anyways. And I have good healing, so it's fine. I'm not gonna waste my 2 diamonds. I'm gonna leave them. Of course, I'm making armor. That's kind of obvious. But yeah, I'm making armor here. Skeleton leggings. I'm gonna craft skeleton leggings because why not? I'm gonna make nuggets. Always make nuggets and separate them into 2 different piles. That's very important. I can actually make a light apple. I'll make a light apple. Yeah. And now I can surface pearl. Get water. I recommend getting 2 buckets of water, just in case if someone drains you. Yeah. So if someone drains you, have an extra bucket of water, just so you're not like dependent on 1 bucket of water. I'm gonna follow this guy because it's close to PvP, and I'm ready to fight. I'm just gonna follow this guy. Oh, it's a 6-star. Right? Yeah, that's the 6-star. See, so I know I'm gonna kill him, like for sure. I just know. But that doesn't mean I cannot try, because if I don't try, I'm gonna lose a lot of healing probably. Even if he's bad, if I don't try, I'm gonna take more hits, so I'll lose more damage. And in Hoplite, you can only generate health with the regeneration effect. So gapples, golden food, regen pots, like nothing else works basically. Like god apples, sustu are the only forms of healing. G heads and player heads. Yeah, I'm not gonna name all because I'm probably forgetting something. But yeah. Also, don't place lava when PvP is not started yet, because then it just doesn't burn them for the first couple seconds. Okay, see, he placed water, so I placed a block. I placed lava on him, so it really distracts him. He doesn't know what to do. Yeah, he just gave up. And with Warrior Kit, when you kill someone, you get regeneration too for, I think it's 5 seconds, and you regenerate 3 hearts. Yeah, So like that's why warrior kit is so good. As I'm making my gold ingots. Yeah. Yo, someone jumped me with recent chakrams. Or fire aspect recent chakrams. Yeah. See, I just dropped them for I don't know why they had fire aspect one fusion chakrams. What the heck? Okay, what? Shit. Okay. He had an enchanted sword. He had fire aspect 2 enchanted sword. What the heck? Why did he have that? Okay, I'm full HP, so I'm gonna push. This guy seems scared of me, so that's good. He has diamond boots, so this is worth taking. I showed him my fusion chakrams to scare him away, because I thought he's gonna be more stacked. But now I actually want to fight him, because I have my absorption for 1 more minute. I see another player. I don't know if he's good. Okay, he has a kind of good username. Okay, yeah, he's not good. So I'm gonna go with this guy instead. Even though getting my targets, like getting the more stack guy is more important. But I know he's gonna go and clean probably. So I don't really. Oh shit. Okay, wait. Let me. What the heck? He destroyed me. Okay, let me lock in. Yo, I dropped him. Nice. Holy, that was so cooked. But yeah, I got him. Oh my goodness. I threw out the fire aspect sword so he can get it. What am I doing? Okay, I think I heard someone. Like, I gotta look around before looting it, going in my inventory, just in case someone jumps me. So yeah, that's important. Okay, I have diamond boots now. I see. Oh my goodness, holy gold. Okay, I have a lot of gold. Let me craft it into gold ingots. I have a lot of heads, so I'm just gonna like boom, boom. Did no one have apples? So I can make I can make a light apple. I got 2 apples. That's because I want when I kill someone, I want them to stack the apples. So yeah, see, I have 1 extra apple, so when I kill someone, it stacks the apples. Yeah. I don't have another water bucket. That's bad. I have to get 2 water buckets at all times. So I'm just gonna grab a water bucket here. Also, having a bow is also like useful, so I recommend having a bow. Okay, so now easy way to find players is F3 plus B to show hitboxes. Now I can see players much easier. Like, you can actually see them much easier. I heard someone get a kill. I would normally go 0-0 at this point, but because I heard a kill, I'm gonna go this way. And oh my goodness, yes, this is a noob, I think. This is Steve skin, so I'm not expecting much from him, but who knows, he might be like high tier 1. Let's see. I see some gold nuggets he left on the ground. Now I'm gonna fight him. I have fire aspect, so I'm not really worried. And it's on freezing chakrams. Okay, I'm trying not to take damage, but I have warrior. Okay, I had to drop him there. So now I'm gonna have the warrior perk. See, it's healing me here, and I get jump. Nice. I would normally run away, but I'm very confident in my PvP skills. But if you're not confident in your PvP skills, then you should run away and heal up. That's the best choice. If you're already low on HP. But I wasn't really that low on HP, so I continued fighting, and it turned out that he was low, so it just worked out for me. And I'm just gonna heal up with the golden round flash. Now I have 4 heads, and I have 4 heads. So I'm just gonna make Ares blessings if no one's around. I gotta look around, so now I can make Ares blessings because I have redstone. I see a supply. I'm gonna leave 1 head. See a supply drop, so I'm gonna go over to that supply drop. Have dragon head and XP bottles. I mean maybe that's useful. Villager wand is in rotation, so who knows? Because there's a lot of kills in this area, so the game spawns in a supply drop. Like all these bucks, they're useless. Oh, obsidian. Diamonds, iron. I don't think that's. Yeah, I already have a stack of iron. What's this bug? Fortune tree. That's useless. Let's see. I have one player head. So once I eat the golden round flesh, I'll put the player head in my hotbar because player heads give speed 2 and the same regen as. Actually, no, heads give like 4 hearts of regen, so it's better than the warrior perk. So I see someone, so I'm gonna eat my golden round flesh and I'm gonna take the player head. I'm gonna like attack them. Hmm. Okay, they have a default helmet. So far, I'm getting lucky with these default helmets. Okay, but like he has trims. Maybe he got lucky. Yeah. You see, I have skeleton leggings, so they won't attack me, which is very cool. I see that he has golden round flash. Oh, prop bucks. A prop buck. See, golden round flash. Since when do I have 10 gaps? Like, since when? When did I get this much gaps? What? Okay. Now, since I have a player head in my inventory that I'm not gonna use, I'm gonna make it into a Nerdy's Blessing. I have 18 diamonds, so I'm just gonna make a diamond chestplate. You preferably don't want to have good armor because then people will not want to fight you, which is sad. I mean, yeah. So what I recommend is wearing iron armor, and when you come to fight someone, quickly equip your diamond armor. Because if someone just sees you in full diamond, of course they're not gonna fight you. Like that's just obvious. So I recommend having a full iron set that you can put up to lure people to you, basically. Okay, so like I have obsidian and I have diamonds, so I can make an e-table and have lapis. So I'm just gonna get cows for leather, and I'm gonna get what else am I get? What else? I need cows and sugar cane. Okay. Now, judging by the small amount of people and the amount of healing I have, I can take a small break to enchant. It's not that big of a deal. I have 2G heads. I have 2G heads. I have 12 gaps. I have fire aspect. Like it's fine. So I can just chill out and enchant. Now I want to find cows. I see cows over here. And I can also make diamond leggings and a diamond. No, I can't make a diamond helmet, but I can make diamond leggings, basically. Okay, I think that should be enough, right? I mean, surely. Okay, I have 3 bucks. That's enough for 2 sharpness bucks and a knee table. I have a prop buck here. So, boom, e-table. I'm just gonna look around, just in case. Because if I take off my armor and someone jumps me, that's just gonna be so unfortunate. First, I'm gonna look at the bucks. Then I'm gonna enchant my armor. Just make sure no one's here. Put protection on it. Just make sure no one's here. Okay. Try to get a sharp buck. Okay. No sharp buck. I'm gonna take off my boots. I'm gonna enchant my boots. Prot 1. Just look around. I know. If someone jumps you while you're enchanting, you're just dead. See? See? That's what I mean. That's what I see. See, this is the perfect example of why you should be like this. Like, this is just the perfect example. I mean, a guy was sneaking up on me. Where is he? I don't know where he went to. But you see, like, this is what I mean. Expect the unexpected. If I wasn't looking around, he would have jumped me. I don't think he would have killed me, but still, he would have jumped me. We don't want that. Okay, going back, yeah, sharpness. Let's go. I don't want okay. I'm gonna make leggings. Boom. Okay. Oh no, I got enchanted with lapis. There we go. Now, buck. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna keep the skelly legs just in case if someone has a beehive blaster, because I think beehive blaster is in rotation. So just in case. Now I'm gonna craft a wooden shovel, and enchant it to reset the enchantments. Sharpness. Boom. Perfect. Now I'm gonna make an anvil. Boom. I'm gonna try out the shovel. I don't need it anymore. Gonna combine 2 sharpness books and put it on my chakrams. So now I have sharpness 2 fire aspect 1, fully enchanted. I'm actually going to put prot 1 on this chestplate, so it's prot 2 now. That took a while, but now I'm like super geared, so this is very good. I'm gonna get blocks in my hotbar. I don't really need this axe, so later on I can replace it with something. But for now I'll keep it, and I'll keep going 0-0, because that's where all the stack people are most of the time. Also, I just want to point out that I'm making a tutorial on how to win, and this is my first game on. So this proves that I'm not bad. Look, I'll act AFK. Like he'll try to kill me. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. He's gonna try to kill me. Okay, I'm gonna ignore him. I'm gonna make it seem like I don't see him. Look, I'm gonna act like I don't see him, because if he knows that I see him, then he's just cooked. But he realizes he's not stupid. He knows that I see him, so he's running away. Where the heck did he go? No, like where did he go? No, 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 like where? I found him. Okay, this is a bad spot to take the fight, but I'm not jumping in that hole. I don't know if I want to jump in that hole, so I'll just like block it off so the items pop out. You know, you always gotta be careful. What did he have? He had webs. I don't want webs. I don't need webs. I have fire aspect. Okay. See, I got healed up to full because of the effect, the warrior perk. No, I need the apples. Don't try the apples. Okay, so this is just another extra head, so I'm gonna make my last Aries blessing. Just because I can. Also gonna make my nuggets into ingots, so I can maybe make another gap. Go. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna make a gap. And I'm going to turn this into nuggets. And now I'm going 0-0 finally. Holy, okay. That took a while. Finally we can go 0-0. I'm just not gonna lie, this is looking quite well. There's a guy with there's someone with Cloud Sword, and I don't know, but I think the guy with Cloud Sword also has Soul Gauntlet, so that might be a problem. Like a massive problem. I could most likely maybe drop him. Maybe drop him. I mean, kind of depends on the guy if he's good. Let me see. Is he okay? He's good. He's all right. That's not bad. Not bad stats. He's good. So I'll most likely not drop him. Okay, that's the Cloud Sword. So he was here. That match is in 5 minutes. So I'm just gonna look around 0-0. Look that way, because that's where he might have went. And I'm just looking around, and I think I see Soul Gauntlet. Oh, that's Cloud Sword guy. Okay, he has enchants too. Hmm. Okay. I don't know if I want to fight him now, but I see that he's on 31, so I kind of want to fight him. Okay, he's full diamond. If he doesn't see me, I can get a good surprise attack on him. So hopefully he doesn't see me. He sees me. Okay. So I'm just gonna... I don't like fighting in ice. I'm gonna run away once he sold gauntlets. He's scared of me, so that's a good sign. If someone's scared of you, that's always a good sign. Maybe because I'm playing on Nicked, but... I think he's waiting out his cooldowns. He's waiting out his Soul Gauntlet cooldown, I think. That's what he's doing. I don't think he's scared. He's just playing the cooldown game. Which is respectable, whatever. Now I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, I can... He lost his water. I'm gonna fire aspect him. I think he hit a notch, right? Yeah, he hit a notch. So now that I have his notch, I'm just gonna run. Because that match starts in 5 minutes and the notch effects. No, that match starts in 4 minutes and notch effects, his notch effects will run out in 5 minutes. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna play the cooldown trick. Yeah. Oh, he got stuck in the snow. Most likely gonna have to fight him if he catches up. Okay, I'm gonna eat a head. Okay, he does damage and he has notch effects, so like this is not worth taking at all. Do I have another lava? I do have another lava. Okay. I'm just gonna run away. He has fire resistance. I do not want to fight him because my main thing right now is having that fire aspect. And I do like that fire aspect. He left me alone. Beautiful. I'm gonna try to kill this guy because he has enchants and I want to eliminate the threats. Yeah, that guy's dropping. Why is he going back? I don't know. This guy's just scared. I don't think he's trapping. I mean, I would be too. I just want to get rid of the stack people so I can have a 1v1. And so it won't be a weird deathmatch where if someone fights, the other person will clean. So he's just gonna run. That's fine. I have chakrams. Come on, I want to hit them. Yes. Nice. Their sword kind of hurts. I don't care if I don't get the kill. That guy was 100% trapping. Haven't seen anything more obvious than that. Anyways, this guy's escaping. He's on tree. If he escapes, that's bad. Um, I wish I had like a movement legendary. That would just be the best thing ever. Nice, I got him. He had hella gold. What the heck? Why did he just have all the gold? He was just... What? Well, don't want to say it saved my game because I already have insane healing, but... I get why he was running. He had just... Holy... What's his sword? Drop this one. I'm gonna try out the useless stuff. Just be careful to not try out the useful stuff. Alright. I'm doing quite good. I'm gonna put my head here. So when I open my inventory, I have the head here. Let's go. Actually, I'm gonna put my head in my axe hockey. He has cloud sword. I'm just not gonna bother going mid. I would usually just ignore the side chest and go mid, but actually, I'm gonna have all the chests. He still has notch effects. I don't want to fight him yet. I want his notch effects to run out. I have 20 gaps. Okay, I'm just gonna run through these guys because yeah. I'm just gonna run through these guys because why not? You know, why not? Alright, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna stall to get his fire resistance to run out. You see, this is kind of scummy, but I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, okay? I want to have an advantage, and that advantage being my fire aspect. So I actually want to have the advantage here. Even though I don't really need it, I have 2G heads and 21 gaps. You never know what this guy has. Like, he just might have the most insane healing ever. So I'll just stall out his notch effects. This is his notch effects. Okay, he doesn't have notch effects anymore. Yep. I'll fight him through the soul gauntlet because I can. Yeah, he didn't even put a single head in that soul gauntlet. That's not gonna do anything. But it is messing up my aims. I might run away. Okay, it's like that. This is bad. I'm gonna eat a head here. I don't want to eat a G head. I'm gonna conserve. All right, that was bad. That soul gauntlet really helped him. And this is what I mean. Like, you never know what the opponent has. I just played that extremely bad. That was just my bad. Just want to heal up to full and then fight him again. Just gonna wait out the 6 seconds. I need another gap. Hmm. Okay, I'm eating another gap. Lava. What's the cooldown on that thing? Okay, they're hitting me with pickaxes. Is this guy okay? Oh, it doesn't work with custom items. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna push. I think I aggro jihad here. Or no. No, I just win. Okay. He pearled. He had gaps. I don't know how the wither affects. I can't pick it up, but I don't know how much gaps he died with. That's fine. See, this is how you win a Hoplite game. I hope you learned something. I tried my best explaining what I'm doing. You need average PvP skills to win, of course. You need luck to get legendaries to drop someone with healing. Hoplite is just game sense, luck, and PvP skills. And if you master all of them, you should be able to win. If this video gets like 100 likes, I'll make a tips and tricks video explaining all the like hoplite techniques and all the stuff I do to win. I go even more in depth, like the tricks I use to win. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe and bye bye.